Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited that you have taken the time to watch this and also download the link and read the 3-day devotional with me. This one is called Fight. Before we do get started, one thing I would like you to do is hit subscribe, hit like, and turn on that notification bell. I'll also like you to do something else. If this 3-day devotional really encourages you, I'm going to encourage you to share it with 3 people, whether that's Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, or you may want to text somebody or email them this link. I am encouraging you to share it with at least 3 people, because this word is not just for me, it's not just for you, but I really truly believe that God has this word and this devotional for so many other people. So feel free, 3 people, send them this link and I know they're going to be blessed. Let's get started. I can't even begin to tell you how many times I was believing God for something, and after praying for it once or twice and God didn't answer, I decided that I wanted to give up, or maybe God wasn't listening. I truly believe that God is a kind God and a generous God and a faithful God, and I expect Him to answer immediately when I pray about something, but that's just not how God is all the time. Sometimes He answers right away, sometimes He doesn't. But in the process of Him not answering the time that we want Him to answer, what do we do? What is our posture? How should we be operating? During those times, God is developing a warrior inside of us. He is developing a fighting spirit. In Matthew chapter 7, verse 7, it says, "Ask and it shall be given unto you. Seek and you shall find. Knock and the door shall be opened unto you." And some scholars believe that the level of this prayer model starts off small with asking and then builds with intensity by the time you get to knocking. In order to fight, you have to go deeper than ever before. You have to keep asking, you have to keep seeking, and you have to keep knocking. What are some things that you are believing God for right now in your life? It could be a loved one to come to know Jesus. I know personally there are people in my life, there are family members that still don't know Jesus, that still haven't accepted Him as their Lord and Savior, or maybe they have years ago, but they have fallen away and they have walked away. But I have to keep praying, keep believing, keep asking God, keep seeking Him, keep knocking at the door and calling their names and saying, "God, I truly believe the same way that you saved me, you are going to save them." You can't just give up. You have to keep asking, keep seeking Him, keep knocking at that door, laying their names before Him and saying, "God, I know that you can do this." You may need a new job or provision for your family. I can't tell you how many times my husband and I have been in a position where we didn't have enough. There were times when we didn't even know where our next meal was coming from. I'm just going to be honest. There were times when all the bills seriously wasn't going to get paid, and there were times when we had more debt and more bills than what was coming in. But one of the things that we faithfully did was continue to pray, continue to ask God, "God, pour out your blessing upon our family. God, we know that you are a generous God. We know that you are a God that provides. You are Jehovah Jireh. Provide for our family even now." We had to keep seeking Him and seeking His word and trusting Him that He shall supply all of our needs according to His riches and glory. And then we had to keep knocking on the door and saying, God, I know that you're going to meet this need. I know that you're not going to leave us as your children without. We had to come to the conclusion that as we prayed, as we seeked God, we were not going to give up. I understand that you have prayed and you have asked God and you are expecting God to show up. And let me tell you, He will show up. He may not answer with a yes, He may answer with a no, but He will provide an answer. And whatever that answer is, it will be beneficial to you, to your life, to your family, to your destiny, to your dream. I implore you, I ask you, do not give up on God. Wherever you are right now, I need you to understand that even if you do not hear His small voice, or you feel like God is completely far away, God is right there, and He's allowing this time in your life where it seems that He is quiet. He's allowing this time for you to develop into the warrior, into the fighter that you need to be. He's developing characteristics inside of you that you never knew you you wouldn't be able to have. He's developing strength. He's developing perseverance. He's developing determination. He is growing you. He is stretching you. And when you look back over this time, you will know that the hand of God was upon your life every step in the way. So I encourage you to fight in prayer. I encourage you not to give up. I encourage you to keep going, keep asking God, keep seeking Him, keep knocking, and He will answer. In due time, He will answer. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching this. I pray that you enjoyed it. Be back tomorrow for our second day. Our second day is Don't Shut Up. You do not want to miss that day. All right, we'll talk soon.